What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Apparently I turned green last night, but it is what it is. I want to share with you a very simple health hack. Very simple. I talk often, or I have in the, excuse me, if I can speak today. Ooh, it looks like I'm turning yellow now. I've mentioned in multiple videos, now it looks like I'm turning my regular skin tone. This is weird. I've talked and now there's no light. All right, let's move to the next light. There's some more lights up here. I've talked in multiple videos, you guys, over the years about medicinal mushrooms and the importance of getting them into your system. But I had a kind of I don't want to say an epiphany, but last night I was thinking about it when I was taking my medicinal mushrooms. I was like, you know what? I really don't talk about these enough. I really need to put more emphasis on the medicinal mushrooms because they are absolutely incredible, you guys. I do indeed believe that they are more powerful than the herbs. I'm not downplaying the power of Schizandra and Gynostemma and the tonic herbs within the traditional Chinese medicine system. I'm not in any way, shape, or form. But I thought about it last night while I was in my inner temple doing my nightly meditation. I was thinking about it. I was like, you know what? If I was on a deserted island, would I take the medicinal mushrooms or would I take the herbs? And I would hands down take the medicinal mushrooms. So I do an inner temple exercise where I walk through one of the doors in the inner temple and I go to kind of a remote island that my mind generates. And it's like a survival island where in that meditation, I meditate on ways that, to survive. I imagine that I'm there building shelters. I'm constantly thinking about what foods I would want. Like, it sounds silly, but that's part of one of my meditations. There's so many adaptations to the inner temple, but one of them is what I call the survival island, where I go in this meditation and I really dwell or think about, what would it actually be like in a survival situation? Am I prepared? It's a preparation or it's a preparation meditation. Let's just put it that way. I hope that makes sense. I'm not going to get into some huge rant, you guys, about all that, but sorry, my nose itches. This right here, a simple health hack. This is the Stamets 7 extract. This is a daily immune support. This is not the only medicinal mushroom complex that I suggest. Just go find one. Source Naturals has one for less than $15, and I think it's a 60-day supply. There's multiple. Onnit makes a great one called Shroom Tech Immune. I put a link in the description box below to the affiliate link, or I put an affiliate link below if you want to buy it directly through me and help my channel out with a couple bucks if you buy it through that link. Shroom Tech Immune is great, you guys. The Stamets mushrooms, for some weird reason on Amazon, there's a bunch of negative reviews. I think it's probably because there's a lot of counterfeit product going around Amazon. If you're going to buy this stuff, get it directly from iHerb, you guys. So let me just get Luna situated here. Get it directly from iHerb. That way you know you're getting the real deal, the 100% authentic product. I only suggest buying things from iHerb. And what's funny is if you go onto Amazon and you look at the reviews for things like Alpha Brain, it's got nothing but, like, the first page is just nothing but 1-star reviews. I've told you guys for months and months and months, buy products directly from the .com, directly from the creator of the product, because there is a ton of counterfeit products circulating Amazon. I've bought Alpha Brain off Amazon. The barcode's different. The pills look different. That's probably why there's a bunch of negative reviews. But just because something has negative reviews doesn't mean it's not going to work for you. So Stamets 7 is incredible. Just find a tincture of multiple mushrooms in it for your immune system and for your mind. The mushrooms are very good for your brain. It doesn't have to be this one. This was $16. I got this at Sprouts today. This has a handful of different constituents in it, you guys. It's got reishi, it's got, I can't really read it right now. It's got lion's mane, it's got turkey tail, it's got cordyceps. It's got like 7 different mushrooms in this. This is great. And this is 45, what is this, 45 servings? 30 servings. So for $15, just about $16, I've got 30 servings of this. Probably 15 because I'll probably take 2 doses of this a day. The medicinal mushrooms are really important. They have a very potent antidepressant effect. They're very good for lowering anxiety, and they reduce the stress. They have a handful of very potent beneficial constituents that go into your body, turn your brain on, and help lower inflammation. The medicinal mushrooms exert a much different effect on the emotional field than the herbs. I'm not saying that all herbs are bad. The Schizandra is one of the only herbs in the traditional Chinese medicine system that goes into the extraordinary channels. It stimulates the 12 main meridians and it calms down the emotional body. It also balances out and tonifies the 3 treasures of Chinese healing, which are the Jing, the Shen, and the Qi. We've gone over this a multitude of times, but guys, like, if you're not taking medicinal mushrooms, start taking them. Get on the clean water, get on the medicinal mushrooms, take the Alpha Brain if you want. get on the mineral supplementation. I mean, my system is so absolutely basic. It's built off of a foundation of minerals, nootropic brain feeding constituents like alpha brain. That's not the only nootropic compound out there that's remarkably great for the brain. There's things like aniracetam. There's a handful of beneficial natural / supplemental nootropic complexes that will feed your brain. Our brain's under an assault, but the medicinal mushrooms, the minerals, the alpha brain, or some other nootropic compound that's going to help boost your brain, it's going to help with your memory, your verbal fluency, your confidence. Guys, you want to feel good. You want to feel good. Clean water, grounding, the mitigation of blue light at the right times of day so that your brain can produce endogenous, not exogenous, melatonin. You don't want to be taking melatonin pills. If you block blue light at the right time of day, your brain, your pineal gland, will produce its own endogenous melatonin. You will restore your brain that way. So check out, I'll try to remember to put links in the description box below to all of my videos on blue light and how to do those protocols. Lighting is one of the most effective systems for destroying health here in the modern era because the lighting systems are weaponized with unnaturally large amounts of weaponized blue light. Again, that goes into your photoreceptors and it tells your brain that it's the wrong time of day. It takes your circadian rhythm out of alignment and it causes your brain to not produce endogenous melatonin the way that God designed it to do so. So we are under an assault. I hate to say it. I hate to be the bringer of bad news, but it's true. There is an assault on the human consciousness and on the human genes. They want the human genetics to not express themselves the proper way because through bastardizing the consciousness and the genes, which are connected to the mind, the genetics, the DNA, they are able to turn us into a slave species, and they've done a very good job. When our genes are expressing themselves the way that God designed them to express themselves, we are connected to Christ through Kundalini rising, that is the risen Christ consciousness, which tethers us to the entire electromagnetic spectrum. This is where the pleroma is, the realm of lights, also known as the monad, the true living and hidden God. There is an assault on our genetics, ladies and gentlemen. So the medicinal mushrooms they're a great way to start feeding your body, to feed your cells, to repair genetic damage, to repair DNA damage. I mean, shit, chaga mushroom, if made into a tincture and if made into an extract, is a great DNA repair system. You guys, we are a vehicle that's endured damage through stress, magnesium depletion, mineral depletion. The food does not have what it needs to have in it anymore. We are under an assault, so feed your body. Get a medicinal mushroom complex immediately. I've been recommending this for years, but for some weird reason, again, I had kind of a mental epiphany last night, and I'm like, God, I don't talk about the medicinal mushrooms enough. They're absolutely crucial. Get them into your system. There's nothing but benefit that will come from doing so. I'm going to wrap this one up. Stay sharp out there and stay vigilant. Peace be with you.